All right, Shalom, Shalom, all praises to Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. Shalom to the elect B'Shem Chodash. My name is Yacob from Plaintables camp. And the apostles, I guess he labeled it, these hyenas are basically stupid. So lately, I think in the past week or two, probably longer, certain companies in China, I believe mainly on TikTok, have been exposing about the luxury brands. All right. And I guess I never really thought about it very deeply. I just was never into it. But people that buy luxury items and believe they're, created in Italy and France and they're premium, a lot of it is assembled in China and resourced from around the world. And then the final labeling is put on in the respective countries. So, I'm not sure if that's where the apostle's going with it. She thought her Chanel bag made her high value. First of all, look at her hair. And you can tell she's high. That's a clue that she's not high value. It's just one clue.
Quick. Anyway, I'm going to title this video, "These hyenas are basically stupid." So this is put up
Short
by,
video.
36 minutes ago. Put up by Anthony
I'll just let it
Spade.
play. Bring in a few
As
scriptures.
you can see, is she thought her Chanel bag made her high value. Then this happened. Now this woman right here has a whole bunch of high-end bags, and she realized that she got ripped off. Let me come back over here. Please forgive me. You have this guy right here. He's going into the true price of these bags. What they do is they get everything is manufactured, put together in China. And what Esau does is put his logo on it.
Yeah, because people actually thought that you had an Italian putting the bag, knitting it by hand, an Italian machine knitting it by hand, or a French machine or a person. These are premium stitching, premium materials. Dude, all the materials come from the same place. They come from the earth or from an animal. People actually, they worship designer clothes. They're spending a good portion of their money on name brand clothes that a pair of jeans would cost, let's say, between 20 and like $60. Somebody that spent $100 on a pair of jeans. You think it costs $100 to make this pair of jeans? Of course not. Probably less than 20. And no one cares except for dumbass women that you're trying to impress. And they're crazy anyway. Well, he said these hyenas are basically stupid. But some people worship name brands.
And they may say, oh, it came from Italy or whatever. Show you how stupid these hyenas are. So watch this video. If I don't put it up in the description box, go to Anthony Spade, and this is his newest video. She thought her Chanel bag made her high value. Then this happened. And the way these women get these bags is they'll bust their ass at a bullshit ass job, save money, or get a sucker to pay for it. Another reason to stay away from these women, get you a snow bunny. Get you a snow bunny, but don't marry her. Unless she's a Jake. But still don't marry her, even if she's a Jake. Don't get married. When you get married, that's a business contract between making the state the third party. That's why when there's a divorce, it's the company breaking up. So if it's a partnership, they each get half. One guy can say, well, I did all the work. Well, that's too bad. You came together as an equal partnership. A marriage license is basically a business license. That's all it is. Anyway, with that, I'm going to say shalom. On to the next.
So I have here Sirach 27. I'll leave you with this. Like the apostle said, it was super quick. I'll make mine super quick. And, it's the intelligence level and the the need and want to impress people or to feel a certain way about what you wear, so they spend this amount of money on these clothes. It's ingrained in their psyche, you know. Again, we're pilgrims here. This is not the kingdom. In the kingdom of heaven, we can do all that, and we're not going to have to pay for any of it. We'll be super rich and not have to pay for anything. That's true power. That's truly blessed in heaven. So Sirach 27:2, as a nail sticketh fast between the joints of the stones, so doth sin stick close between buying and selling. All right. Unethical greed, deception in transactions. So get your priorities straight if you into this shit. All right. Again, you shouldn't need this damn Moabites coming out and telling you this. And a lot of you already knew this, at least partially. You know, I partially knew this. You know, it just, you know, when someone says it, that's actually from there, it makes a deeper impact. So, you know, get your priorities straight, if they ain't straight, you know, that includes myself. And, stop worshiping fashion. When we get to the kingdom, we'll be superstars in fashion and all that. But right now, that's not important. I just hope you're edified. Shalom. It was Sirach 27 and a second verse in the Apocrypha, Ecclesiasticus.